What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Berm, and today we are hitting the VGC Series 3 Regulation C ranked ladder with this Wo-Chien Glamora team. Before we begin, I just want to say that in the description below, you will find rental code, PokePaste, full team breakdown in case you want to use the team for yourself in-game but change a couple things, and time codes so you can jump around to the various battles. There's also a link to a Discord in the description below, also a link to my Twitter. I literally never say that, but I'm on Twitter all the time, so come over to Elon's Hellscape, interact with me there. That'd be great. Just so we can quickly break down this team, I am going to try and be quick. I have not used Garganacl yet in all of Scarlet and Violet, which is kind of crazy, but I haven't used it a single time. I hate going against it, but it has a really nice matchup with Wo-Chien, so let's see if I can change my mind about Garganacl by using it, and then maybe it's doing things for me instead of always against me. I also have only used Dondozo Tatsugiri once in Scarlet and Violet. Again, similar idea. I hate going against it, but let's see if they can't do things for me this time for once. But the main idea behind this team is forget that right half of the screen. Wo-Chien and Glamora. The idea being, Glamora is an assault vest set. You can lead with it. You can use Mortal Spin, which does basically 0 damage, but poisons both of your opponents. And if they attack you, you get Toxic Spikes down, allowing you to late game just stall the heck out of everything with Wo-Chien. If you are leech seeding your opponents and getting leech seed recovery back, and they have poison, Wo-Chien oftentimes has nothing that anything can do to it. It's got plenty of things that people can do things to it, but you give yourself a way better chance at using Wo-Chien if you are able to poison everything first. Dondozo Tatsugiri also really nice matchup Dondozo with Wo-Chien, because Wo-Chien lowers physical attack, but Wo-Chien and Dondozo rarely ever going to be on the field at the same time. You know what I mean? So Dondozo actually doesn't hurt from Wo-Chien lowering everybody's physical attack, and then once Tatsugiri comes out, not a physical attacker, so you're fine. That's the idea behind the team. Please consider liking, commenting, subscribing. I make weird teams all the time. That's kind of what I try to do as much as possible on this channel. So if that's your thing, I use teams you can use on the ranked ladder that will get you wins that have weird Pokemon on them. First time on the channel? Welcome. Be very nice to have you. Also, I'm going to start streaming weekly at 5,000 subscribers. I think that's going to happen this series. So if you want to help that happen sooner, interacting with the video helps the video reach more people, helps more subscribers come to the channel. I can't tell you enough how much it helps. So thank you so much for doing that. And also join a live premiere sometime. These videos are not live, but they do premiere live in the afternoons during the week. I'm releasing a video every single day this week. So in the afternoon, just hit the notification bell so you're aware of it. I'm always in the chat. I come and join the chat every time. So people have questions often about the team and I can answer it for you there. Or if you just want to say, hey, what's up? Interact with me. I'm always there for live premieres. Sometimes I'm a little late, but that's just because I'm bad at time management, but I will be there. You know what I mean? That's all I got for you. Thanks so much for clicking on the video in the first place. And let's hop into some battles here. Shall we? Adrian. Adrian! That wasn't it.
Adrian. Yo, Adrian. Yo, Paulie. Adrian, Paulie. You two know each other, you're siblings. I've seen the movie. Apollo.
I like Chien in this game. I like Chien a lot. It really just has to be scared of the Talonflame and scared of the bundle. I have no way of stopping Tailwind, but I do have Dondozo. So what can that get me? And Garganacl and Glamora is great against some stuff too. Potentially. All right, let's go Glamora. And yeah, let's go. You know what? This is what we do. We go Glamora and Dozo with... No, that's too many Pokemon. Tatsugiri, and I'm making Wo-Chien work. Let's do it. Wo-Chien is a good matchup in this game. I think bringing Glamora and Garganacl is honestly and Dozo Tatsugiri I have nothing for bundle at that point if Glamora goes down. Like, I need to hit that thing with a power gem. They bring it. Gothitellen bundle. Oh, baby. Well, they're not going to Trick Room. They're going to Fake Out. They wouldn't bring bundle, boost its speed, and then Trick Room. So they're going to fake something out here. They're not going to fake out Glamora, because Glamora is going to set Toxic Spikes if they do that. So I think I just gem the bundle, and I protect with Dozo for a turn. And if they want to fake out my Glamora, be my guest, dude. They might try to freeze dry Dondozo. They might try to Hydro Pump Glamora. They're going to try and freeze dry Dozo because they're scared of me switching in Tatsugiri hard. I get that. And that's why we really need to get rid of this bundle as soon as we can. That time being right now. Wow, what a turn one. Really, really happy with how that worked out. Woo! Bundle was my biggest problem. Okay. Let's keep it moving. What else you got for me? The Tusk comes out. My Glamora's Terra flying. Something I think that shouldn't be understated. And what I can do here is I can Mortal Spin to poison stuff while I go hard into Chen. We're not going to do that because we can't. I might try and sub then. Or do I want Glamora to go down? I think I actually don't. I don't Terra. I just Mortal Spin because I want Glamora to go down now. And I can try to sub. Ooh, that's tough. Yeah, can't switch into Tatsugiri. So wait, what were they doing turn one then? Why are they... Why would you target into Dondozo if you know that I can't switch out? They're going to Terra Ground just to guarantee the kill on the Glamora, but that's going to do a lot to Dondozo too, honestly. And it might do so much to Dondozo that I'm not able to sub. Oh, they're just going to Headlong Rush. Well, that's fine. Into Dondozo. Oh, no. We will be able to sub after this Citrus Berry. Maybe they just went for a Psychic move into Glamora. I love this sub here. Love it. Okay. Dondozo put in a substitute. It's interesting how they choose to word that. They don't want Toxic Spikes is the thing, you know. But I don't care. I'm going to poison them one way or the other. Yeah, we can now Earth Power the Great Tusk just to get some more chip off while we just protect Dondozo. I want Glamora to die. Good play. Kill Glamora, though. Hit me with a Psychic. It is enough to kill. Okay, I'm glad. I was scared a little bit that the Assault Vest might stop that roll from actually finishing me off, but... Okay. Now, guess who can come in? Oh, what do you know? It's gonna... It jumps into the substitute. Blue Skidoo straight into the doll. Great. It's going to boost all my stats. As it is wont to do. And I definitely just order up into the Great Tusk. I want that Great Tusk gone. I'm not too concerned about what the Gothitelle can do to me. And also, They're going to kill me, or they're going to break my sub with Great Tusk here. And then I don't think that the Psychic will kill Dozo at what I have left. That poison also might kill Great Tusk if I protect. Is there enough to kill with 2? Breaking the sub. Did break the sub. Yep. But with my boosts, I'm pretty sure... Oh, it's also Life Orb. Yeah, that thing's definitely dying if I protect. Great. I didn't even need to. It was dying that turn. Wow. Okay. Okay, okay. What's this next mon gonna be? Gothitelle taking a little more chip. Although I'm so unscared of the Gothitelle. Like, Gothitelle can do nothing to Wo-Chien. It's all about this Flutter Mane. But no booster. So I think, does Dozo outspeed? Does Dozo outspeed? Well, let's get a little more poison chip. With 2+2, does Dozo outspeed Flutter Mane? I kind of don't think so. I think Flutter Mane still outspeeds me. They're going to try and T-Wave my Tatsugiri. Oh, boy. I mean, that is scary. That wouldn't be awesome for me. It wouldn't break my Sash, which is good in a different way, but I think I'd rather have my Sash broken by a Psychic than get paralyzed. Just my instinct for the end game. I have to EQ, right? Pretty sure EQ is the play. We do outspeed. Wow. Okay, great. This will do some really important damage then. Oh, that hit Flutter Mane so hard. Okay. It's still interesting. It's not over. It's interesting. And they do land the T-Wave. Okay. Poor little Sushi. A little more poison chip. And here comes the snail.
The slabs! Return the slabs! Or suffer the curse!
I can protect. Kind of feels like I got the... Sash. I might as well use it, right? That's where my mind's going. And I think I can just muddy water. We can Terra Poison here to resist the Dazzling Gleam. And then I can just Leech Seed the Flutter Mane in case the Para doesn't go, like in case the Muddy Water doesn't get to happen. And they're not going to Psychic into Wo-Chien on this turn. I'm like the Charlie Day meme. I'm like, they're not going to Psychic into Wo-Chien on this turn. So the poison won't, like, I will not be hit by a super effective Psychic here. They're going to Moonblast into Wo-Chien, so the poison was huge right there. I'm going to get the Leech Seed off. After a Protect, I think both of these Pokemon will die, even if I get full Parrot here. They just Psychic into, yep, that makes sense, Tatsugiri. And we do get full Parrot, so we're going to find out just how much, just how big that Terra was. Love that Leech Seed. Sapping. Oh, yeah, they're both going down here. We're going to double protect right now. I think the Slug protecting is all we need. We get the protect on Tatsu, too. Because as long as we kill Flutter Mane, I really don't think there's a world in which Gothitelle can one... I mean, yeah, Gothitelle can't one-shot, even if it is super effective. The Wo-Chien. And we're just gonna... Man, yeah, we're gonna slime this one out. Let's go. Goodbye, Misdreavus. And let's see the remnants of Glamora. It took out the Great Tusk, and it took out the Gothitelle, and that's the whole point. I'm really honestly so glad we got this game because it really showcased what the team is very much supposed to do, which is like poison stuff. Everybody's got Protect besides the Glamora itself. Substitute on Dondozo as well to get even more poison chip. And Dondozo was able to do stuff even without Tatsugiri in its mouth. Not mad about that either. Good game to my opponent. Okay. I like seeing Gallade. I'm a little confused that there's no Ruinous Legends over there. Octavia. But it's fun to see Gallade, and I honestly think Wo-Chien has an amazing time against this team. Like a really amazing time against this team. So that's exciting. I want to lead Fluttermane, and I want to lead Glamora, and we can bring Garg and Wo-Chien in the back. I'm just going to lock that in. I think this is a really good game to, to enact some... I think they bring Amoonguss no matter what, because I had Dozo. So I actually don't think that I can rely on Toxic Spikes too much, but I can still poison them. That's why Mortal Spin has honestly been so nice. There's their Amoonguss right now. So, actually, Toxic Spikes away. All right. Yeah, I think I could just Dazzling Gleam right now. And I think I Sludge Bomb into the Gallade. I'd like to try and kill that thing, but if they redirect me, I think I'm okay with that. I don't totally know what they do, besides maybe protect Gallade and try and Spore something of mine. And then we just take it from there. Oh boy. Okay. No. What did I say? Spoke it straight into existence. Probably gonna Spore Fluttermane, right? That's what I'd Spore. I also don't know how they kill Fluttermane, though. Like, I still think Fluttermane probably lives something, right? Probably gets, like, more stuff than I'm giving it credit for. We know they're not going for a fighting move into Fluttermane, right? So Garganacl can switch in pretty easily here. And I do want to just Sludge Bomb into the Glade still. Anyway. Aw, Fluttermane's so sweet sleeping. Wait, that was cute. Rage Powder. So Sludge Bomb's going to go into the Amoonguss. Not awesome. Not the worst. It did a good amount of damage. Psycho Cut's going to go into... Oh, it's going to crit Garganacl. Okay. Gosh. Alright, let's protect Garg. And I think I might just go for it and try and kill the Amoonguss here. Finish it off. It could switch out. But doing this also opens me up to being able to... Like, what's really nice about this team in Garganacl and Fluttermane and Wo-Chien specifically is that the fighting moves are completely... Like, I completely ignore these fighting moves with Fluttermane if I switch hard back in, and the psychic moves are completely resisted by... Or completely immune. Wo-Chien's immune to them. Rotom. Yeah, Glamora has a great matchup against this entire team, basically. I could also Terra Ghost. That's kind of an amazing play, honestly. Yeah, that's my play. I don't want to go Terra Poison, really, on Wo-Chien. Like, I could if I was in the scenario right now and they were going for fighting moves into me. But this is what we're doing right now. So let's Salt Cure Gallade while I Sludge Bomb Rotom. And they also might just go for Leech. You know what might happen here is that what actually might be happening is that it's a Leaf Storm into Garganacl and now a Psycho Cut or something into Glamora. Oh, protecting the Rotom. It is the Psycho Cut into the Glamora. That'll put some Toxic Spikes in the field. But not the ideal circumstances here. Okay. A little Salt Curing is okay. It's so funny that I have the Salt and the Slug. Salty Slug. Somebody's probably already said that joke before. Not the first person to use Garganacl and Wo-Chien. But we can go into the Slug. We can protect with the Slug for one turn, and if they do want to go for fighting moves in there, then I can switch into Fluttermane. So I feel alright about that, if that is what they want to try and do. Let's Salt Cure the Rotom and just protect Wo-Chien for a turn. Problem with the Fluttermane is that it has not had a single turn of sleep yet. The nice thing about this current setup is that this team really, really makes your opponent want to switch out. And after Toxic Spikes is up, that's not something they want to do. So my opponent has to make a choice. Are they going to try and switch out of the Salt Cure? They are. And now they're going to poison this Pokemon. Unless it's like it's the Pelipper. Okay, never mind. The Gallade's going to come back in and get poisoned, though. So that's something. They tried to Will-O-Wisp. Interesting. Wo-Chien. I was gonna say that I really wanted to switch out now, but now it's not Gallade. I think I can take a Hurricane with Wo-Chien. I really do. Salt Cure the Pelipper, Leech Seed the Pelipper. I think I double in. I'm trying to figure out ways that I can get my Fluttermane in. Fluttermane's my best answer to the Gallade. Tailwind, no, I mean, not crazy necessary for them. I don't think. Thunder on the... I love the Thunder on the Rotom. That's very fun. And that is a good amount of damage there. What do I think is the best chance of switching out here? Probably that Pelipper again, right? Man, we're doing a lot of damage to that thing right now. Rotom's not loving it either. So I don't think I have to worry about Wo-Chien right now. I could recover Garganacl right now, and I could also Pollen Puff into Garganacl, or I could Pollen Puff Rotom. I'm not scared of Rotom, though, so I think I'm just going to double recover, or at least attempt to. They're going to switch out, which makes that attempt, I think, way better reality. Poison the Glade. The stall is on, dude. Like, we are doing it. The Thunder comes out first and doesn't kill the Garganackle. Huge. Huge. Garganackle suddenly goes from 11 HP to full health. Wild turn. Wild turn. Davis Citrus and the Rotoms. We're still going, man. We are still going. Okay. I can now Salt Cure Gallade. I gotta get that thing lower. I think Wo-Chien can now either protect or... I am lowering the attack of everything on the field at the moment. So I could Ruination this slot if I want to. For a turn before switching out. I feel like this is a little riskier. But I don't know. It was calling to me as a move. Here comes Pelipper. So I'm not mad about getting the Ruination on the Pelipper. It's not going to do very much. Sacred Sword does so much damage to Wo-Chien there. Wow. My opponent's doing everything they can. I really, really admire it. As someone who would hate to be in this position. Gotta give it up. I can Salt Cure into this slot again. I think now's the time to switch into Flutter Mane. If any. We don't have any Leech Seeds up, you know. Wo-Chien's kind of a sitting duck. No offense, Pelipper. Maybe Leech Seeding the Glade slot there would have been the best, because they could not have switched into Rotom there, you know? Hurricaning my Flutter Mane. Getting the confusion. Not great. Psycho Cook into Garganackle. That's fine. They crit me, but they're always going to crit me. With that Pokemon. Just that thing crits a lot. Also thinking though, like, what does Rotom do to Wo-Chien? Not a lot, I don't think. No more Tailwind either, so Flutter Mane on this turn outspeeds, but I haven't taken a turn of, yeah. So I Salt Cure Pelipper to kill that thing. Glade dies here unless it switches out. And I just tried a Dazzling Gleam up. Flutter Mane can't do anything else. It has to sleep this turn, so I'm not mad about that happening. Hurricane into Flutter Mane does get the roll, does kill. I don't know if it was a roll, but it did about half the first time. Psycho Cut into Garganackle, doing a lot, but not... Is it enough? Both of their Pokemon are going to die. It's both of my Pokemon against a Rotom. I'd like to say my chances are good. But I don't know that to be the truth. It's just so not me, by the way. Stalling in a game, like, I'm just not this kind of player. So it's really funny to be in this situation now. Okay. We protect Garganackle for a turn. It might live a Thunder after that. And then do I Ruination or do I Pollen Puff the Rotom? I can't Leech Seed it. I could Leech Seed my own Garganackle, which is kind of an insane play. But not if I protect. Oh, that's interesting. Leech Seed my own Garganackle. Next turn, protect and Leech Seed my own Garganackle. Let's just Ruination Rotom once. It still needs to Terra. Wait, I can Leech Seed it now. Terra Electric trying to pick up this Thunder KO, man. It's not going to get it this turn though, so I can Leech Seed it on this next turn. And that might give me enough health back to live it. It definitely stall out the rain, right? That's damage, man. I'll take that. I'll take that. Ruination always does half, by the way. I don't know if you're familiar with the move yet. It always does half. It's like Nature's Madness. I saw somebody on Twitter actually say that we should call it Nature's Sadness, and I really like that. So that's what I'm going to call it, Nature's Sadness. Let's try to recover. And we definitely Leech Seed right now. Leech Seeding a Rotom Mo. Didn't know I'd be doing that today. With the Terra, that's going to kill. Yep. But I get 2 guaranteed turns of Leech Seed here. I think it might get enough. Yo, wait, that is the worst miss. 90% accurate. I think I had this game if I hit that. Don't know why they're protecting. I probably should have tried to... I made a mistake there, and then I probably should have tried to double protect with Garganackle. It had a less chance of going through, but I think that they were guaranteed a 100% accurate Thunder that was, I think, guaranteed to kill because of the Terra. And I should have seen that. But that Leech Seed miss is pretty punishing. If we hit that Leech Seed, we get Big Root boosted. Leech Seed recovery. Once, protect, twice. At that point, I don't think Rotom, with grass and electric moves, is able to kill Wo-Chien. And then I think we have it. Ah! Good game to my opponent. Blaze has a Chen Pao. Gyarados. Arcanine. Arcanine probably packing Extreme Speed. People have been doing that way more with Chen Pao. Especially if there's not also a Dragonite on the team. Interesting. Okay. I'll be honest with you guys. I want Wo-Chien to come. I think it's got a good matchup once it's a poison type. Before that, not great. They have 2 poison types of their own, meaning my Toxic Spikes probably won't go. But Dozo works out really well in this match. So... Ooh, gosh. I am out of time. Okay. Glamora, Dondozo, Tatsugiri, and Wo-Chien, baby. I'm forcing the Wo-Chien here. I think Garganackle is a much better choice here in many, many ways. It can't be put to sleep. It's got a type matchup that's good against Chen Pao. It's good against Arcanine. It's not great against Gyarados defensively, but it's great against Gyarados offensively as well. But this is what we're going to rock with. Lowering my attack. Am I oblivious Dondozo this entire time? I've played so many battles now. It's on my other laptop. It's on my other... I think I'm oblivious, not unaware. Uh-oh. I mean, it stopped the attack drop. Oh my lord. Holy cow. Okay. Yup. And yes. Wow. Wait. Your code will have unaware Dondozo. I'm not making that is true. I'm accidentally oblivious. Okay. Which I think is going to come out huge right here. Unreal damage. It gives us toxic spikes, but I think that's fine. And Arcanine's going to wisp me. Okay. It couldn't intimidate me, so it's going to wisp me. We still have the potential to get some pretty good damage here, though. With some stuff. They also can't put me to sleep now, which means that I don't have to Terra. Fluttermane emerges. What I'd like to do here is... EQ probably kills Arcanine. I think I just keep EQing. I was going to say I could order up into the Arcanine. But I think I EQ to break this Sash in the Fluttermane. If it has it. Oh no, we just saw Booster. Sash is probably on Chien-Pao too. Okay. Protecting the Arcanine. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Let's see how much this does, though. They're probably going to outspeed me, too. Oh, just a T-Bolt. Wow. Why did they have to Terra to do that? Anyone know? Why was that necessary? Interesting. Let's Earthquake again. We know that it's the Chien-Pao in the back, meaning if they want to switch out that Arcanine to survive this, they also have to break their Sash. That's what I want to force them to have to do. Thunderbolt really doing not much at all. I cannot believe this Oblivious thing because, I mean, you've seen the other battles. Like, there's moments where I'm just, like, using it, and other Pokemon are, like, setting up, and I'm, like, completely acting as if I'm unaware. But I wasn't. I was oblivious. That's so crazy, too. I was oblivious and unaware to the fact that I was the wrong ability. Arcanine lived that. Hey, Arc. I'm just going to keep EQing. I'm okay with getting rid of Fluttermane. And with the current setup as it is now, without Fluttermane... Well, just knowing the Pokemon that they have left... Man, I wish I was already Poison Terra. Because then I wouldn't get Toxic Spiked with my Wo-Chien, but I like the fact that I can Terra Poison... Just EQ here. I can Terra Poison to resist, well, to not be weak to some of these guys. And they just Ice Sharded me. Why would they do that? Maybe they don't have a better move? I could Dozo for another turn and break their Sash. Wow. Why would they Ice Shard, though? Do they not have Sacred Sword or Sucker Punch or something? Still figuring out what other people are running on their Ruinous Mons. Apparently, it's not always what you'd expect. Let's go Wo-Chien. I could definitely Terra here. I'm not going to want to Terra my Glamora. It is a flying type Terra. Get the slabs going.
The slabs.
And I could Icy Wind so that Glamora outspeeds, and I can poison Terra here and just go for Pollen Puffs. I don't think I have to like Leech Seed or anything like that. And we're canceling each other out. Wo-Chien and Chen Pao cancel each other out, basically. And Ting Lu and Chi Yu cancel each other out, basically. Because I'm lowering his attack and he's lowering my defense. And that was a Sacred Sword, everybody. I don't know why they didn't do that into Danzo in the first place. But definitely resisted. Oh, Chen, or Wo-Chien. Well done. I'm going to give Wo-Chien the chance to finish this out if my opponent doesn't just cancel. Because I'd like to see Wo-Chien actually offensively kill something. Will you let me do it? Oh, they are. They're going to let me go for it. Yeah, obviously happy about this battle. I cannot believe that my Dondozo during this entire record, both videos of this team, will have an Oblivious Dondozo in them. Your code will have Unaware. I'm glad I at least caught it before that. But yeah, I mean, obviously very happy with how that worked out. Wo-Chien, not the biggest player in that game, but I'm glad we brought it, and I'm glad it worked. Good game to my opponent. Hey, thanks so much for checking out this video. If you want to use this so fun Wo-Chien team for yourself with Glamora, the Poison strats, please be my guest. Like, comment, subscribe, and check the description below. That's where you'll find the Pokepaste. That's where you'll find the rental code. That's where you'll find the full team breakdown. In one of these videos, by the way, I don't know which one you're watching, I did notice that the Dondozo was Oblivious. Okay, it's going to say that on the screen. However, the team ID up in the corner I have replaced so that it is actually a team in which Dondozo is Unaware, not Oblivious. So don't worry about that. You're seeing Oblivious. It's Unaware. Use the team for yourself. I would love to hear about it. If you do, put that in the comments below. Again, weekly streams at 5K and 5K subs. That's all I got. What's up to the live chat? Thanks for hanging out for the premiere. And I will see you next time. I got nothing else for you. I'm completely blank. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, my name is Berm. See you later.